Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that you guys need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So, you guys, y'all might be triggering people. They are sending you some evil eye. The Morrigan came to me this morning. Yeah. Okay, so you got people triggered. Okay, very much so triggered. All right. Trying to humble you, but they be humbled. So, let's see. Let's see what's happening, you guys. What is your energy like? You got a lot. There's just a lot going on. I don't know what you do in collective, but this might be also other people trying to do third eye type stuff to you. Okay, so they're trying to affect your third eye. They're trying to affect your confidence, your spirituality, something like this. Okay, they could be doing it through multiple sources. All right, so just be mindful, okay, that this might be coming to you from different sources, but not necessarily directly from said source, if that's making sense. Like, there could be multiple attacks in quotation mark, but it's coming from one source, right? So let's see what's happening here for y'all. What's going on? We have Mercury, 10th house. Okay, so there's a lot of people, and we have Scorpio. Okay. Remaining hidden, I think not. So there's a reputation thing going on here. Communication, people trying to downplay you, they're trying to attack your reputation or something here. There's something here about your reputation, your legacy, or some sort of fame and notoriety. You're progressing too fast, okay? People don't like your progression forward. They don't like your progress at all. So let's see. Submission to a higher order. All right, release of unpleasant thoughts. Here's that Mercury energy. You're just releasing unpleasant thoughts. You have no time for the bullshit. If somebody wants to step to you with bullshit, bye, there's the door, flick, see you later. That type of energy, I feel like you're submitting to a higher order. You're giving this to spirit. It's like, you know what? You deal with it. I ain't got time for this. That type of thing. So I feel like that's what you're doing. And I feel like that triggers people even more because you're not giving them what they want, which is that egoic reaction. Give me a fight. I'm picking a fight. I want that fight. But you're not giving it to them. You're like, you know what? I ain't got time for this. See you later. I'm going to submit this to the higher order. And I'm going to let they can deal with it. And I feel like that's what you're doing. So you're releasing negative thoughts. And you're like, you know what? I just have no time. I got no time for your petty bullshit. So it's like, bye. All right? And this is happening through multiple sources. Okay? People at work. Family. Fuck, hell, even your own partner sometimes. It's like, you know what? I'm petty. I just know. So let's see. So you're releasing negative thinking and you're continuing on. We have rectification. Yeah, you're allowing, and redemption. So redemption and rectification. So you're letting spirit handle something. Okay, you're going to be redeemed in whatever way you need to be redeemed. It's out of your hands. That's the thing. So this type of BS, it's out of your hands. You're not even going to get your hands dirty with it. What's the point? You're focusing on what spirit tells you to focus on, and that's it, period. Okay? And you're trusting that spirit's going to rectify the situation in a way that they see fit. And for some reason, I was getting bloody noses earlier. So metaphorical bloody nose or literal bloody nose. There's something here about bloody noses. So, fucking transformation, okay? Fame and renown. What did I say? There's that 10th house. Somebody doesn't like your progress. Now that fame card, I don't know, you're famous in your hometown. You're famous amongst your peers. You're just the talk. People are talking about you. People have their eyes on you because your progression, your success, your healing, your movement forward is too fast. It's making people feel a certain type of way. You're triggering people because of this transformation. And it's funny because people that think that they ain't in their ego, they're in their ego. And their ego is so big that they think that they're not in their ego, but they're in their ego. Hell. So, submission to a higher order. What do we got going on here? Yeah, see, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. And then we have this knight, love of honor, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. You have better things to do, okay? You're meant to be this guiding light, so you surrender, okay? We also have dictatorial control and abuse of authority, allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. So people are trying to be controlling and destructive, but I feel like you're remaining in your light, like you're remaining steadfast, you're remaining to be the positive guiding force amongst your peers, amongst yourself, and amongst your spirit team. Okay. Yeah, falsifying information. People are lying and falsifying info, talking crap, lying out the ass. Let's see, rectification. Mediator. So getting in the middle. So this is you and other people that are trying to ruffle your feathers and stuff. And this is spirit here playing the mediator. You're letting, hands off. My eyes are over here. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. Mediator. Rectifying. Yeah, vampire. Makes you aware of something or someone draining your life force. This is an energy vampires, pretty much. That's that emotional reaction. They want to get an emotional reaction out of you. So I don't know if somebody here, because I said this is hitting you through multiple sources. So there could be a single source that's got the heavy evil eye on you, that's causing a ripple effect to those around you who are also feeling the energy and wanting to go in attack mode. So this is hitting you from multiple sources. It's not just coming from one energetic vampire. It's the energy of the energetic vampire paradigm, and it's hitting you with whoever is low vibrational enough to play that part. Does that make sense? So you're just giving it to spirit. Take care of this entity, take care of this problem. I got other shit I got to focus on. And you're putting spirit in the middle because they can negotiate fairness, okay? They can rectify a situation better than, we can. Right? So we have transformation. Mother. Yeah. Nurturance, patience, unconditional love, and joy in giving birth to life. And then we have beggar. Confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival. Awakens compassion, humility, authority. So dictatorial authority or control here. Abuse of authority with the submission to a higher order. You are ultimately not the one in charge. Your spirit team's in charge. God's in charge. So you're handing it off to them. Y'all in charge. I'm just here to play the part. You're giving it to spirit. Okay? And then over here, we have unconditional love. And then here, we have a love of honor. So you honor yourself and you honor your position more than anything, right? If it's out of your hands, you're giving it to the ones above you, right? It's just like in a chain of command. You give something to the higher ups in the chain of command. And they can do what they see fit with the situation. Okay? Then we have patience. So you're having patience, you're transforming, you're mothering yourself. You're showing humility and compassion, and you're having high self-esteem. Because these energy vampires that are trying to target your solar plexus and sacral. They're trying to dim your confidence and things like that. So we show ourselves like compassion, and we hold ourselves in high regard. It's really important right now. Know thyself, right? It's more important to know yourself at this moment in time because everybody around you, there's a lot of people around you who are jealous, for a lack of a better term, or envious of your progress and the movement, the fast-paced movement that you're progressing, that they're going to be attacking you at your self-worth. And if you don't know who you are to the core at a soul level, in your heart, you're going to have all these energy vampires come up in here and try and tell you about you. And that's not the case. So you're mothering yourself right now, and you're transforming that, like these situations, through mothering yourself, nurturing yourself, reminding yourself. Okay? So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, serving humanity with humility. Humility. You got people that are trying to attack your humility, make you look a certain way, act out of character, act out of pocket. Okay? Humbling, right? Those who are trying to humble you are getting humbled. Big time. Okay? Collective, you are the type of people who have been overly humble all of your life. It took a long time for spirit to get you into a state of self-confidence where you're able to shine your light without dimming it to make other people comfortable. So you got people coming in here with this extreme sense to want to humble you, to want to dim your light, because your light is pissing people off. It took spirit a long time to get you to this position where you are not afraid to shine your light and shine who you are. Ain't no rugged vampire is going to come up in here and try and get you to dim your light because it's shining too bright. You're doing too much. You're going too fast. You're not humble. You're collective. Y'all be the most humble people, with the exception of a few who hate watch. But you know, it is what it is. What can I say? So let's see. What's going on here? So don't feel lonely. We're here. Like I said, the Morrigan came to me this morning, and boy, she was pissed. She was mad. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I started to see what was really going on. And I'm like, okay. Because you have people that you wouldn't even expect watching you. So spirit is heavily around you at this time. Okay. Rectifying a situation. All right. Oh my God. That's super hot. Okay. They're rectifying situations here. Reverse Uno effect. Yeah. Uno reverso, baby. Uno reverso. Those who are trying to come in and step in and try and humble you are getting humbled so hard. Okay, those of you, like those who are trying to come in and lower your self-esteem, get you to dim your light, get you to stop doing what you're doing, calling, like lying on your name and stuff like that. Yeah, smile. Spirit be too funny. Too much. Smile. Oh, I'm smiling, baby. I'm smiling. It's funny. It's not funny because like, it doesn't register in the brain, really. And you know, I'm not even gonna, let's see. And these people have like such a strong ego. And don't forget, there is things called spiritual egos. Oh yeah. Spiritual egos. We ain't just dealing with just materialistic egos and work egos and family egos and friend egos and lover egos. We're dealing with spiritual egos and spiritual warfare, and just so triggered by your authenticity. Like your authenticity, yeah, insanely psychic. Yeah, your authenticity is really pissing people off who have a sense of fake spirituality. Or just a sense of like, I don't know, is it trying too hard? I have no idea. But getting exposed. Yeah, they getting exposed, all right. We also have telephone and consequences be damned. So you got people be talking. That's that 10th house, okay? That fame and renown. Hold on. I'm actually going to pull one for that. What's this? The way you're intimidating, okay? People are acting really childish because you're very intimidating. Okay? Like, are you actually intimidating, or are people just intimidated? You have the essence of a god within you. Okay, so what's this fame and renown? What's going on there? Oh, shit. Messiah. And then we have monk and nun. So serving humanity with humility and selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. That's why if spirit says, leave it to me, you're going to leave it to them. Right? Because you have selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit, which means you let them get in the middle to rectify a situation. You don't got to do nothing. Okay, when spirit tells you that you need to do something, that's when you do something. Child divine, child eternal, and alchemist. You see this? What's that fame and renown? Child eternal, ability to see things with fresh eyes. Child divine, innocence, purity, and redemption. Rectification and redemption. Suggests a special connection with the divine. Alchemist transforms base motives into goals into golden wisdom. So, the teaching, Spirit always has a plan for things. That's why if Spirit says leave something, you're going to leave it. You're going to let them redeem the situation and rectify the situation. Meanwhile, you're going to alchemize the whole situation. All of this energy that they just send in you for free. Yeah, baby, let's alchemize that. Okay? Shit. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Boss moves. You're making boss moves, okay? I don't know who, you know. Let's see. What's the submission to a higher order? That shit hits, bro. I'm telling you, there's something here about bloody noses as well. Metaphorically or quite literally. They have an agenda, that's why. They had an agenda, and that shit hit them back so hard. Like, it's gonna. Rectification. Let's see. Allowing Spirit to rectify a situation. I know I can feel you around my crown. They'll always be a fan. Vibrational translation using your reality. That's why you know when people are trying to target you, they have an agenda and they're trying to target you, because the same energy will hit through multiple sources. It's like a ripple effect. So you sit there, observe it, submit it to, you know, higher powers, and then begin alchemizing. And once you transmute and alchemize that energy that you're seeing, hit multiple sources, and you'll know when you successfully transmuted it and alchemized it, because you'll immediately feel a release. Then you'll look around the same people, and all of a sudden, those problems are gone. So this is how you can really, really tell when you're being truly and authentically spiritually attacked. Okay? With evil eye or spell work or any of that type of shit, okay? This is why it's like important to be aware of yourself and aware of your surroundings and what's going on in your surroundings, and kind of connecting the dots and being aware of what energy is similar, okay? But you got people that are just, I don't know, they're hate watching. What's this transformation? So you've transformed something. We have no. People are learning from you. No. Okay? What's this? No. People are learning from you. Re-up your wards and protection. So they're going to learn. What's this? How's that working for you? Recharge your batteries. So how's that working for you? This is mothering yourself. The problem you see as a problem already has a solution to it. Oops, did I say that? How's that working for you? No, that's not going to happen. See, this problem already has a solution. It's submit it, and then start alchemizing, and then start mothering yourself and being patient with yourself and being patient with those around you. Okay? So you're not letting anybody tell you who you are. Financial boon. How's that working for you? Right? So you got people coming in trying to tell you about you. This is why I said know yourself. No, that's not going to fly. Okay? They're underestimating your spirit team. They're underestimating you as well. See, these big head honchos with their big egos, okay, coming in, think that they can walk all over you. This is not even just like in the spiritual community, but this is also like your peers. Your peers. We have the 10th house. It's coming from these are like family members, your peers. Like I don't know what, they come in trying to humble your ass because they're triggered. They're triggered. Period. I can't even say it. And they're underestimating your spiritual team. And you're not letting anybody tell you who you are. Know yourself. Okay? Because people got a problem with you knowing who you are because they have no idea who they are. They have no clue. No clue. Egoically, sure. Okay. Don't feel lonely. Oh, we're here. I just seen the High Priestess. This is so funny because I'm seeing this and they trying to pour something on somebody, right? Transformation. They're trying to transform a situation, okay, for you. And Spirit's like, nah, How's that working for you? Nah. This problem that we're seeing as a problem already has a solution. Yeah, surrender. Let the spiritual realm, who is really well equipped with the spiritual problems, deal with it. Just continue staying in your own lane, focusing on you and what you got to get done for the day, and, you know, all your goals and your ambitions, and pampering yourself, and, you know, doing all your spiritual hygiene and stuff like that. Don't feel lonely. We're here. 7 of Wands, exactly. They're defending. 2 of Wands. What did I say? They have a plan. Got an agenda. You get what you give. Temperance. There's that alchemy energy. So you're alchemizing something. You get what you give, but you're taking this in and you're alchemizing it. Spirit's also putting up boundaries for you. Energetic boundaries. You shall not pass. 2 of Wands, though. This agenda, this plan. Spirit also has an agenda and a plan. Okay? They're hitting your defenses. You have people you wouldn't even expect watching you. Here's this King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tower. Yeah, I see you. 8 of Swords. They're trapped in their head. Mentally stuck. You're all they think about. Yeah, 9 of Swords. 5 of Swords. They are so mad. This is that evil eye. It's coming from a source. Somebody watching you, and that evil eye has a ripple effect. It's trying to have a ripple effect of energetic vampires. Because this soul, one or two people that are like the main source, fuck, you might even have up to 5, 6, 7 that are a main source, but it's having this ripple effect. And it's spreading around in your reality. Okay? Because 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Okay? These people, they're so trapped in their own mind. Worries, fears, anxieties. They're so jealous, so envious, so pissed off. You're triggering these people. You have people you wouldn't even expect watching you. Oh, they are mad, bro. They're pissed. They're pissed. Because they wanted to win something. Winning at all costs. How's that working for you? These people are so mad. They're so mad. No. How's that working for you? It doesn't look like it's working pretty well for you. You know? All this, like, overthinking. This is all you can think about. Mad. Maybe turn your focus on something other than the collective, because this is having a reverse Uno effect, and I'm afraid, Mr. or Mrs., you are not going to like it very much. Was this, the way you present yourself is intimidating? Yeah, they're just intimidated. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, and your spirit team is what's intimidating. Let's be real. Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. You get what you give. Your spirit team is intimidating, honey. Like, your spirit team ain't nothing to fuck around with, period. Period. And they're underestimating them. It's like spirit laughs when anybody underestimates your spirit team. It's hilarious to them. So find present peace, okay? Focus on your bag, baby. Yeah. There's that patience, okay? Have patience. Oh my God, that's super hot. What's this? Oh my God, that's super hot. 6 of Cups in reverse. What's hot is letting go of this conflict. Participate in conflict, get conflict. You're letting go of the past. Bye. You're not even like this. You want to know what's funny is you're not even ruminating on this. You got no memories. You ain't focused on the past, honey. You're focused on the present peace. You're focused on getting your shit together. You're focused on your own growth. You're focused on your own lane. Your own lane. And you're staying in your own lane, and all these people and all these things and all these energies try and come up and invade your lane that you're staying in, and it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You coming up in my lane, thinking that that's allowed, for one, you know, collective, and you ain't even paying it no mind. You're not even thinking about the past. You're not even thinking about what was done to you. You're not even thinking about what these people think that they can do. You're not sitting here ruminating over it, nostalgia over it. And that's hot. Your spirit team says that's hot. That's hot. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep paying it no mind. Yeah, this 8 of Wands and 5 of Wands, wanting to send energy and create some sort of conflict, drama. Because this is how they're feeling, these people. Like, collective, people are pissed off at you. I know it keeps coming up, but man, this is a triggering time. Especially if we have 555. So, especially if you guys are on the healing journey, you guys. I know you say it all the time. I'm sick and tired of hearing about these fucking da-da-da. But it's important to be aware. It's very important to be aware. Just as it is important to, you know, notice the good times and cherish the good times and cherish the positivity and cherish the energy like that. It's a polarized world that we live in. We have to be aware and also cherish the duality of it, the contrast, if you will. Because what creates those positive times? What creates those times of ease and relaxation and peace? It's the polarizing times that create those times of peace, right? Can't have one without the other, baby. You gotta have that contrast. Because how do you know if water is hot or cold if you've never felt hot and cold? You would never know. It needs contrast. So, that's why it's important to be aware. Okay? Because someone is in their head. You got probably multiple people in their head. You piss people off. Like, you triggering egos. The whole time they don't even think they triggered. Ace of Cups, yeah, mothering energy. They're so in their feelings. Reverse Uno effect, though. That's that Ace of Cups, too. Tower. 3 of Swords in the Tower. Fuck me. How's that working for you? High Priestess. Because I am whatever I say I am. And I is. Ain't letting nobody tell you who you are. You gonna learn today. High Priestess, this luck, Queen of Wands, Master Alchemist. Because I am whatever I say I am. Actually, you are whatever Spirit says you are, period. Okay? Okay? Hell. All right, this is 3 of Swords in the Tower, reverse Uno. What did I say? They're going to be heartbroken. Absolutely heartbroken. I say there's something here about bloody noses, bro. Bloody fucking noses. Fucking Spirit throat punching them. Let's see. Yeah, listen, fucking. You have the essence of a god within you. What's going on here? Magician. Oh my god, I know that's right. You guys have an essence of a literal god within you. Magician. 9 of Cups. Humbly satiated. Okay. This, I don't know who they think they fucking with, you guys. Collective. Collective. They think. Man. They think. This is a master manifester. You have all the tools within you. All the tools. And then some. And then you got some kickback power behind that shit. Smile. Smile. Smile, collective. The Strength card. What did I say? What did I say? King of Wands and the Strength. Smile. This is somebody eating the ego and stuff. Okay? But also, what did I just say about the kickback? That shit got some power to it. Okay? That shit got some power to it. That's strong. Those who try and humble you, your higher self, they be shh. Quiet. Your higher self, which has the essence of a god within you, your higher self, shh. Sit. Yeah, listen, the Hermit, the Chariot, 5 of Wands. You know how to move forward. Because you reap what you sow. King of Wands. Smile. God. Oh, that shit got some kickback. Justice. Insanely psychic, man. You could see it coming from a mile away. I already knew when the Morgan stepped in that some fucking shit was coming. A storm was a brewing. A storm was a brewing. Morgan stepped in. Anubis already came in. Nyx was there. And when I know that those ladies come in, then we got some shit. We got some shit brewing, bro. Lilith, like, we got some shit brewing. Like, you know? Fucking heck, yeah. You have the essence of a god within you. Insanely psychic. Let's see what's going on. What's this? Six of Wands. Success. They try and stab you in the back and get you to see yourself different. Lying on your name, trying to have intrusive thoughts because you're this empress. Like Aphrodite, Joan of Arc. I know I say it wrong. I forget the first goddess that they mentioned. But, empress, rushing in to try and switch a perspective, but you see this. You see it before it can come and have a knife in your back. You can see it happening. Someone's trying to rush in, all high and mighty, all mad, don't even, consequences be damned, don't even think before they do things. Rushing into this empress. Oh, wait, I see you. Something's coming. Boom. Oh, okay, all right. Fuck me. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. Wise beyond your years, collective. Wise beyond your years. And not only that, but you know how to, what is this? Answer to it. Like, you don't react. You respond. So there's no reaction out of their reactions. There is a response. The difference in mindsets is completely noticeable. You do not react. You respond. How do you respond? Submission to a higher order. Because you know that they hit better than you hit. You know? Rectification, mediator. Spirit stepping in. Your guides are stepping in. They think they can transform a situation. That 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords. When I tell you, people, you live rent-free in motherfuckers' heads. Rent-free. You should be charging them, bitch. God. Royalties. I want royalties every time my face pops up into your head. Give me some royalties. Jeez. You know? Getting exposed. They trying to transform a situation. Okay, no. How's that working for you? This problem that I see as a problem already has a solution. Oh, yeah. Changing the signal. Nah, I'm good on that. Nah. Reverse Uno effect. Boom. You know? Okay, getting exposed. What's this? 10 of Wands. They're burdened by this. King of Swords. See, they hate getting exposed. They hate it. They're embarrassed. Embarrassed. Burdened. Embarrassed. King of Swords. 9 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 8 of Swords. 3 of Swords. The Tower. Swords. Like, maybe you should go do some yoga and get out of your head a little bit. Damn. These people. You have people in your head so, like, why? Why are they so focused? They can't help it. They can't help it. There's karmic lessons involved here. It has to do with people's egos. People are learning karmic lessons, and Spirit is using you as the beacon, bitch. As that beacon. That lighthouse in a storm. You are the beacon. Okay, telephone. Always talking. They're always talking. Always trying to create something. Always talking. We have the Sun, the Hierophant, teacher, spiritual teacher, illumination. What you create. Okay? Hey, come here. Yuma. Come here. Hey. Don't be cornering. See, they trying to corner you. Yuma, come here. Hey. Yeah, leave her be. They trying to corner you and shit like that. Telephone. Talking. Like they know what they talking about. That's the most embarrassing thing too is... These people are so confident in what they say and what they do. Like, so confident. It's embarrassing how confident. But consequences be damned. Hey, come here. 3 of Wands. This group. These people. Consequences be damned. You can... I spy with my little eye. regret. Because it's blocked. It's blocked. Alchemize. You have you have the essence of a god within you. This alchemy, magician, master magician. You see, through all timelines, past and present. This is why this past energy, you're not thinking about it. This is how you're alchemizing it into the present. Boom, right here. Consequences be damned. Okay, well. Reverse Uno. Well, these consequences, damn, them gonna sting a little bit. Seven of Swords. That's what you get for lying, sneaking, plotting, planning. People be lying, sneaking, plotting, planning. This King of Cups. In their fucking feelings. Telephone, trying to create something. Knight of Swords. Rushing in, not even thinking about nothing. Damn. It's got range. Don't stop. Oh shit, hot but deadly. Listen, yeah, that's super hot. Hot but deadly. Man, what would I compare you to, collective? You guys are like a beautiful, like, you know those poisonous, very colorful, bright frogs, okay, in the rainforest? They're very pretty. But if you touch it, it poisons you. Fucking deadly. Okay? Don't stop, because it's got range, honey. Dodging danger. It's not your karma, it's theirs. Be the bigger person. This is what you're doing. That is why you're giving it to spirit. That ain't my shit. That ain't had nothing to do with me. Your triggers are not my responsibility. Your emotional clapback and the fact that you have no awareness is not my problem. It's their karma, not yours. That's why you're being the bigger person and surrendering it. Fuck, I'm dodging that danger. Love heals all things. That's why you're mothering yourself. Transformation, you want me to feel a type of way about ourselves? Right, collective? Hell no. These people want you to feel a certain way about yourself. Fuck no. If they only knew what it took for you to even get to this point. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And then we have love. Love heals all things. Love heals all. Mothering yourself. Unconditional love. Unconditional for yourself. Giving the problem somewhere else. You're too busy loving yourself. Period. Okay? What are we using? I think that's quite fitting. Let's see. It's got range. Oh, well, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords. Yes. Okay. What did I say? It's got range. What did I say about the people? There's like a few main sources that have that Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords energy. That persistent, non-stop, 24/7, rent-free is how you live in these people's heads. Not nicely either, by the way. That shit has range. It has got a ripple effect. And people who are unaware and unconscious will be triggered by you and they don't even know why they're triggered by you. They just know that they're triggered by you for some reason. It's that ripple effect from people that have you in their mind 24/7, 365. Every day, every minute. And it's got range. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords. And anybody who is unconscious around you or in a low enough vibration is going to be affected. And then they're going to try, that energy is going to try to attack you from that main energy point. From the people that are so wrapped up about you. That's how concentrated that negativity is. That's like battery acid in their head. And that entity is growing stronger and stronger, eating them alive, eating them alive, eating them alive. And then the entity has range where it goes, that energetic vampire. Okay, what do they call those? Aggregors or whatever? Whatever that is. It's like this entity. Okay? And it's eating them alive. And it's got range. And now it's going through anybody who's low vibrational enough that's around you at the time to come and attack. I don't know who they think you are, collective, but you see them. Peekaboo. Not only that, but you have an arsenal of guides behind your back that send warning signs, warning signs, warning signs. Be aware, be aware, be aware. Okay, so you're aware. What am I aware of? Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Ah! Fuck me! You know? Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. You know? Fuck it. Then you begin the alchemy process. All right, we got to do the alchemy process. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Don't stop. Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about, collective. This is what I'm talking about. Smile, baby. Smile, baby. Don't stop, lovers. Yes, don't stop believing. You loving yourself, honey. Never stop loving yourself. Never stop loving yourself, collective. Never stop. This King of Swords. They want you to hate yourself so bad. They want you to hate yourself so bad because this entity is eating them alive off of the hate that they have in their own heart. Self-destruct mode. God, Ace of Wands. Telephone. Hot but deadly. Collective, y'all be hot but deadly. Six of Wands and Temperance. What's this? Over here. Insanely psychic. Insanely psychic. Justice. Five of Wands. Hot but deadly. You don't want the smoke. People don't want the smoke when it comes to you. Collective. Y'all be hot but motherfucking deadly. Like, bro. Tower. Three of Swords. It's not their karma. It's not your karma. It's theirs. Be the bigger person. Three of Swords and the Tower. Justice. Five of Wands. Insanely psychic. Beginning the alchemy process before you're getting a head start on the alchemy process before that shit even gets ramped up and comes on in. That's how good you are, collective. That's how good you are, honey. Period. Yeah, for real. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck these people think. For real. Okay, it's not your karma. It's theirs. Be the bigger person. This is what you do. You give it to spirit. That is not my problem. Here, you have it. 10 of Cups. Yeah, exactly. 3 of Wands. Here we go. 9 of Cups. You have the essence of a god within you. It's their karma, not yours. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is extreme emotional fulfillment. You're being the bigger person. You're happy, man. You happy loving yourself, baby. Go be mad. Go be mad. I ain't going in that danger. That's the danger zone. Hell no. Hell no. Fuck that shit. Hell no, man. I don't know what you think this is. I ain't going in no danger zone. Spirit give you warnings? Oh yeah, we heed those warnings. Bye. Hell no. This King of Swords, the Death card. Tower. Somebody getting bloody noses. For real. Uno reverso. Dodging danger. Yeah, I ain't about to be playing tit for tat with that. That's danger. No thanks. I'm just gonna Uno reverse that. Bye! Why do I feel like Edna? Edna off of, what is it? What's Edna off of? I kind of want to walk like her. Darling. Oh, that's the danger zone. We ain't about to go there. Hell no. I don't know. King of Swords, with that type of energy going on? Nah, you can keep that to yourself. Nah. Tower. Oh, Uno reverso. Yeah. Because as soon as you do tit for tat and start playing the game, honey, that's when she gets a little danger. All right? That's when we become a little foolish. Yeah, you feel me? Nah, it ain't worth my time. It's not worth my time. That ain't my karma. Hell no. Nah. Love heals all things. Love heals all things. Knight of Cups, 10 of Swords. Yeah, see? Mothering yourself. Unconditional love. They trying to transform a situation. 10 of Swords. Stabbing. They want to end a situation. But here you are, this wise owl, above, sitting in the tree. You have a higher perspective. And your head goes 360. See in the dark. Oh, you want to know what's so funny, too? that reminds me. I intuitively felt that I had to do a weird echolocation. Get this, bitch. Get this. I didn't even know why I was doing it. I was sending my consciousness out as an echolocation. So you know how bats can send off echolocations in the dark? And that's how they see unseen objects? Bitch, get this. I was driving to one of my jobs, okay? And bitch, my spirit teams, actually it was the Morgan, said echolocation. I'm like, huh? So I projected my consciousness out as a beam of light. And in my third eye, I could see these entities coming. And I'm like, huh, that's an interesting little trick I have never done before. Interesting. I was like, what? I was like, are you crazy? And then all of a sudden I started getting these warning. And then boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, I echolocated they ass. I echolocated your ass. I was like, I can't even believe that. New level unlocked. I was like, holy shit. And there was lots. So I know that this is a collective message because there was a ton. Plus I asked. So collective, just be aware. Wisdom. Yeah, see? 2 of Wands. The strength. Don't feel lonely. Your spirit team's here. You're getting attacked. Okay? So, but love heals all things. 10 of Swords and the Knight of Cups, okay? That's that unconditional love for yourself. Know who you are. Yes, Empress. Empress and the Star. And the Strength. Okay? Over here. What's this? Smile. Smile, collective. There's the Devil. Echolocation, your ass. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. You can't hurt my collective. I don't fucking think so. Hell nah. Oh no, we gonna be warning them about this shit. Uh-huh. Empress and the Star, baby, smile. Smile, motherfuckers. Anyways, that was your read. So if you have a bunch of shit going on and you're like, what is wrong with you today? What the fuck is wrong with you today? The fuck is wrong with you today? And you have people coming at you left, right, and center, bitch. It's because there's a few people or one person in particular that literally you are living in their head rent motherfucking free. And it's their karma, not yours. Be the bigger person. Hand it off to spirit. Okay, you got me if y'all, miss a beat, but some of you guys can feel this too. You guys can see this too. You guys can feel this too. This is just your confirmation that, yeah, bitch, you ain't crazy. This is what's happening. All right? So, collective, if that resonated with you all, hit up that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe, and I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.